Welcome to The Explainer. So, if you're looking to master AI engineering without spending a single dime, well, you are in exactly the right place today. We're going to be unpacking a complete, highly structured blueprint we found that uses absolutely nothing but high quality, completely free resources to take you from staring at a blank screen to becoming a production ready AI engineer. It's the ultimate question, isn't it? I mean, modern coding bootcamps will charge you thousands of dollars to teach you how to build AI applications. But digging into the resources out there, we found that the absolute best tools and curriculums are actually completely free. You just need to know how to sequence them. So think of this explainer as your ultimate free cheat sheet. We're going to look at the exact stepping stones you need to build real, scalable AI endpoints for literally $0. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is that this isn't just some academic theory. Massive tech giants, we're talking companies like Uber and even Netflix for their crisis management, rely heavily on Fast API to serve their machine learning predictions. It's beautifully designed, it scales like crazy, and it's basically the industry standard right now. Honestly, if it can handle Uber's scale, it's going to be absolutely perfect for our AI endpoints. Okay, here's our syllabus for today. First up, we're covering the foundation with a 7-day blueprint. Second, we'll map out the AI master plan. Third, we're diving into production RAG pipelines. And finally, we'll cover scaling with Google Cloud.
Let's jump right into Section 1, Foundation, 7-day blueprint.
Before you even think about touching a large language model, the curriculum stresses that mastering Fast API and asynchronous Python is a mandatory first step. As a quick refresher, the async event loop handles Python's concurrency. See, in AI engineering, you're constantly making external API calls. So the golden rule we found here? Never block the event loop. If you run a heavy text chunking algorithm inline, your entire application freezes, and boom, no other users can access your API. Okay, let's dive into this day-by-day study plan. For days 1 through 3, you are tackling core mechanics. You'll want to head over to YouTube, search for Arjun codes, and watch his explanations on async IO. Then hit the official Fast API docs, which actually, scratch that. They aren't just good, they are incredibly well written to learn routing, Pydantic for data validation, and dependency injection. Moving into days 4 and 5, you'll focus on architecture and concurrency. You'll learn how to structure larger apps and use background tasks so you don't break that golden rule we just talked about. Finally, days 6 and 7 are all about synthesis. You'll build a mini project that decouples your business logic, ensuring your API route stays super clean and only handle traffic. Moving right along to Section 2, the AI Master Plan. Once that foundation is set, the curriculum zooms out to this really comprehensive 7-module master plan. The first 3 modules build your core AI capabilities. Module 1 reinforces advanced Python. Module 2 moves into generative AI and open-weight models. And here you'll leverage Google Cloud's free courses alongside the community-driven LLM Zoom Camp to serve models locally. Then, in Module 3, you use that exact same Zoom Camp to build RAG architectures totally from scratch. Now, modules 4 through 6 are where you bridge the gap between playing around in a local Jupyter notebook and deploying to a real-world production environment. For GCP data engineering, you'll look at the free data engineering Zoom Camp for batch processing. For containerization, you're going to watch the industry-standard 4-hour free Kubernetes crash course by Tech World with Nana on YouTube. And finally, for LLMOps and model optimization, you'll utilize the excellent free short courses from Deep Learning AI. This right here is exactly how you orchestrate deployments like a senior engineer. Which brings us to Section 3, Production RAG Pipelines. Let's move to and see how this builds into the real meaty stuff. Because it's one thing to build a toy app, right? But advanced architectures are required to survive real users. There is a massive difference here between basic prototypes and production-grade systems. Basic RAG involves simple document loading and simple similarity search. But advanced RAG, that requires tools like Langsmith for observability, strict token budgeting, and even GraphRag for multi-hop reasoning to help debug those tricky AI hallucinations. Right at the heart of these pipelines, of course, are vector databases. If you aren't familiar, these are basically specialized databases perfectly optimized for similar search. Throughout the curriculum, your focus is going to shift from implementing local prototyping tools like Chroma to eventually deploying true production-ready solutions like Supabase and pgvector for retrieving high-dimensional data. Now, to master all of this, you really only need to remember one number, 8. That is the exact number of hours in this incredibly comprehensive, 100% free YouTube course created by Paolo Di Ciccione on the Free Code Camp channel. It's a total goldmine. This single resource covers the entire production RAG pipeline. It walks you through multimodal RAG, setting up a LangGraph agent with a fast API backend, and crucially, provides a complete security checklist to make sure your AI applications are actually robust and protected. Finally, let's wrap up with Section 4, Scaling with Google Cloud. So you have the code, you understand the architecture, but now you actually need the infrastructure to deploy it. And this brilliantly illustrates the sheer scale of what's available. 3,000. That is the massive volume of free learning resources and multi-module courses available right now on the Google Cloud Skills Boost platform. They've built an entire ecosystem to help you learn enterprise-level cloud infrastructure without having to break the bank. So, the crucial point is that you don't have to cross your fingers and guess how your code is going to run in the cloud. You get to practice on real cloud infrastructure. Google provides hands-on labs that give you temporary credentials to actual cloud resources at zero cost. Plus, by joining the Gemini Enterprise Agent Ready or GEAR program, you can claim 35 monthly learning credits completely for free. And hey, as you complete these paths, you earn skill badges to boost your resume and actually prove your hands-on knowledge to future employers. So, let's recap. We've covered the Fast API Foundation, the 7-module master plan, advanced RAG, and scaling up on Google Cloud. You now possess the ultimate $0 AI engineering blueprint. The resources are all out there, waiting for you. So the only question left for you is, what will you build on day one? Get out there, start your first coding session, and I'll see you in the next explainer.